Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? This is Lady B. Well, I'm telling you, I'm 2 days late, but it's better late than never. And I wanna say blessings to everybody. Everybody. Back in the days where I say body they are borg. But anyway, I wanna say blessings to everyone. Me I go share the Vybz kartel situation as well. I'm a bit late, probably not so late, 2 days late, because I didn't do any vlog yesterday. Me never feel so 100 yesterday, so me never get to do a vlog. But me tune into the vlog them where I go on. And today I did not get to do one. I'm saying now make 12 o'clock come on me not do one, but then it was taking too much time for me to do for me to go ahead and record and upload and all of that. So me say, me just a go do this live. So before me do anything, me go ahead and share out this video. Let me go ahead and share out this live so that folks can know that I'm up here who are not yet sleeping can go ahead and tune in. It's always good to share out your live because at least say it's out there. All right, so if you look at my title, it says, oh my God, Vybz kartel Retrial Hearing Start. And the question is, what do you think? Do you think he will go a road? What you think is gonna be the verdict? All right. Let me go ahead create a post here. So I'm gonna say I'm live. Me share on WhatsApp too. So guys, if you now watch a video here and you not share it, please go ahead and share it to a friend, and a friend, and a friend. All right, so go ahead and share it. You can share it on WhatsApp, you can share it on Instagram, you can share now no message, you can share now no what else? What the other places? Yeah, man, you can just share it. All right, so make we get into this, make we get into this quick and fast. All right, so cartel retrial hearing start. I mean, I tell us there's a whole lot of stuff going on. Basically, me do. I think this is from yesterday article. It said Justice Marva McDonald Bishop declared the school has started. So the other day I did a live and I call out the name of all those. I think it was 3 of them that I called out. I don't remember who they are, but let me start from this. So Justice, oh yeah, see them here too. I'll get there in a minute. Justice Marva McDonald Bishop declared school has started, and as she warned the media to observe court rules while covering the hearing of whether entertainer Vybz kartel and 3 others should face retrial for for Dashwa Lizard. So basically they're saying, or the judge is saying, the media houses, the ones who are in the courthouse, and that's what I presume, who have their passes to go in, they have to be careful how they relate the situation, or the hearing excerpts to the public. The hearing started yesterday morning, that was June 10th, and in the Court of Appeal, and is expected to last 5 days. So today, June 11th. Happy birthday to my niece Tonian. Happy birthday, girl. Love you. I hope you enjoy your day. Excuse the interruption. Anyway, so the hearing start yesterday morning with the Court of Appeal, and is expected to last for 5 days. All right, so McDonald Bishop, along with Justices Paulette Williams and David Fraser, will decide the case. And as I ask you guys, go ahead and drop in the comment section, or if you're watching this on the replay, let me know what you think. if you think, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? And also, how you think the case will go so far. I mean, the hearings, or you think it's going so far? Are your thoughts? She said, and the she is McDonald Bishop. So she said the court will not hesitate to take action against persons who breach the rules in providing coverage of the hearing. So this is a strong warning, strong warning. And this is what she said as well. On our reading of the Grant case, I just learned that the court had such wide powers to initiate proceedings on its own to ensure there is an objective and accurate recording of the proceedings so that we do not inflame public opinion that can be prejudicial to the parties in this case, especially the appellant. So that's what she's saying. She's basically saying that they want them to record and to report accurate information. All right. The judge also added that the court recognizes persons' right to freedom of expression, right? But while you report, you cannot comment on in any way that would cause an aspersion in the integrity of the court and the purity of the proceedings. So it means, in my understanding, you're not supposed to cast no opinion, just report directly as how the facts stated. All right. Excuse me. Justice McDonald Bishop said that while we have allowed in this country and in the large world of social media in particular to run wild, it is the provider of the information will be held liable for the contempt of court. So whichever media host that is in the court, whichever one of those who are reporting, they will be held responsible for whatever content they put out if it is not accurate as what happened in the court. All right, and that is my understanding of it. If you want to understand something different, let me know. Okay, so I'm gonna continue looking at more details. All right, so the court is currently confirming the documents filed in the matter before the substantive arguments start. So they're looking at the documents that are filed, all right? The office of the DPP, and remember, Paula Lewin, I think she is on a little break or whatever you call it, and we have an acting DPP. The office of the DPP prosecutions is pushing for a retrial. I may say that in one other live or one other video or many other videos when we do, they're pushing for a retrial while the accused are arguing against a retrial. Among the considerations for the retrial are the availability of witnesses. Are witnesses available to testify? Any prejudice to the accused, the interest of justice, and what is in the public interest. All right, so reference to schooling came recently in a Supreme Court in which a judge said she would school lawyers who applied for cartel and the two co-accused to be released. And we know the lawyer them. I think Bert Samuel's team and Isaac Buchanan's team. The lawyer Isaac Buchanan first used the term. The court rejected the application. Oh, and this is just a review for those persons who don't know what the case is all about. The court rejected the application on May 30. Dancehall star Cartel, whose name is Adidja Palmer, we have Sean Storm Campbell, we have Kahira Jones, and Andre St. John were charged with the dashing way of Clive Lizard Williams, September 2011. So guys, so this is what's going on at this point. Well, not right now, it happened in the day earlier, and I'm just telling you, it is we're just gonna have to sit and wait and see what's going on. So now also, based on me following what was going on, I read somewhere. Let me find it before me get into this. Yeah, where Vybz Kartel's son, Liquor Vibes, I think a little Vibes, Liquor Vibes, he had put in his affidavit that his dad cannot survive a retrial because of his medical issues. So hopefully I'll see that somewhere else to expound on it. But right now, that's just what I have to say about that. All right. So here we go again. Another update today, June 11. Court of Appeal. But before me get into that, let me see if me find the article there where them say Sean Storm lawyer mentioned Sir P in a him affidavit. Yes. So basically, um, let me look for the article, cause me just like to always be um I like to always be accurate when I'm saying things. So let me try and find it. But while I'm doing that, guys, let me know what you think. If you have not yet liked the video, go ahead and like the video. If you have not shared the video, go ahead and share the video. All right, me find it. So this, but actually, this said, okay, so Little Vibe said, Vybz Kartel art condition will not, or probably will not, he will not survive. Every minute me I say will not. He will not survive, or he wouldn't survive, or the health condition wouldn't survive the new trial. And basically, the opinion is that the judge is not buying it. All right, so make we hear this little part. Arguments as to whether dancehall artist Adidja, Vybz Kartel, Palmer, Sean Storm Campbell, Andre St. John, and Kahira Jones began that yesterday. All right. The hearing comes 3 months, and this is just a review, so who never hear yet and who just a join at this one. So 3 months after the Judicial Committee of the Privy Council ordered that the 4 men be acquitted of MURDER charges for the DEATH of Clive Lizard Williams. The men have remained behind bars and were unsuccessful last month when they in being released from jail after the Supreme Court rejected the habeas corpus application, claiming that they were unlawfully detained by the state. In that case, the judge ruled that the Court of Appeal was the proper forum to decide on freedom of the artist. So, in the meantime, Vybz Kartel fate depends on the hearing, which started yesterday at 9 a.m. and is estimated to last for 5 days before the Justices Marva McDonald Bishop, Paulette Williams, and David Fraser. All right, so those 3 justices are the ones who are working on the hearing. All right. Or working on what's going on. Is okay, so it said fate depends on the hearing of what started. Okay, yeah, on the hearing. So the position of the DPP prosecution is that the 4 defendants should be retried for 2011. All right, I said that already earlier. So on Monday's hearing, attorney for Vybz Kartel, Isaac Buchanan, John Clark for Kahira Jones, and Bert Samuels for Sean Storm make representations, and the hearing also comes days after Little Vibes, that is Vybz Kartel's son. I think we did say this in our one video already. And his lawyer revealed the artist's medical condition. Revealed that the artist's medical condition has deteriorated, and he needs surgery. He expressed frustration at the ongoing process and continued detention. However, Pending the court's appeal decision, the lawyer is likely to make an application for bail. Vybz Kartel's son, Liquor Vybz, is saying that his father's heart condition cannot withstand a retrial. And then, excuse me, I don't know how long this retrial is gonna be for. You see what me I say? Me don't know how long. All right, so the judge, Justice McDonald Bishop, ruled that the compassionate plea for the younger Palmer should be backed by medical evidence, and that should be easy to get. That should be very easy to get. After the first day hearing, Vybz Kartel defense remained confident that he will get a favorable outcome. All right, so this person said, Alexander LaBeach, last we spoke, all of the appellants were eager to have the matter dealt with so that the issue of their freedom can be determined. They're eager to return to society and their families. So we are endeavoring to ensure that it is attainable. So they have high hopes, and they're hoping that they will be able to help those appellants, Vybz Kartel and the appellants, to be, for the road again. So, at that part, I did want, excuse me for laugh, the part I didn't want to get to. All right, so Vybz Kartel co-accused Sean Stam. I may listen to Sir Pete, like, not the rebuttal to this, but the first one. And basically, let me see if I can remember some of the things he was saying. Basically, he was saying that was something he predicted that will come up in the court. He predicted that they will say, public opinion will sway the court or whatever, something to that effect. And, not his exact words, but something to that effect. And he was going on, and he was talking about the whole scenario and how similar the Vybz Kartel case is to another case. Yeah, how similar it was to Noel Maitland. So basically, for the similarities with the two cases, Noel, Donnelly body is not found, Lizard body is not found. So he's basically saying if they're saying they should free Vybz Kartel, then why is it they're not saying they should free Noel? So something similar. He was kind of just making association with the two cases, which when me listen to it, me say, what? There's a little bit of sense in the reasoning. So this is saying Sir P issued a response, but me did want to get to the one where it says Sir P name was mentioned. Me want to get to that one there. So anyway, I think when I get to this, then it will give, okay, DPP to pursue. It will give like more information, or it will update the information. So Sir P responds to Sean Storm legal team, naming him in appeal affidavit. So Sean Storm legal team had named Sir P in his affidavit, and basically Sir P was saying that was okay. So him said the team made the system recognize the Sir P movement, because I don't want to say nothing wrong in him. I want to say exactly some of the things that him say. All right, so he responded to the whole thing of the fact where his name was mentioned in the affidavit, that the lawyer put together. And the affidavit is definitely, for those who don't know, well, everybody's supposed to know. I mean, yeah, one vlogger that say affidavit, but why must say the way he said, why did it sound weird? So Sir P is saying that the team made the system recognize the movement more. I want to say, I know Sir P in the channel is a global piece, something like that. It was kind of interesting. So anyway, the retrial hearing for determining whether Vybz Kartel and his co-accused will be retried or released between or release began on Monday. The judge is setting the tone for the Friday. Oh, Mr. That already. Okay, so I missed that part there already. During the argument, Samuels, who is a Sean Campbell lawyer, made arguments and provided an affidavit by the dancehall artist who claimed that a fair trial is impossible because, hear this now, because of the impact of bloggers like Sir P, who is a well-known YouTuber who regularly comments on crime and claims to have inside information on many personalities on his show Politics Watch. So basically, in the affidavit, that was literally a part of the information that Sean Stam lawyer presented. He also covered the Vybz kartel trial extensively, that a Sir P them attack, while Campbell argues will likely cause prejudice to him if a new trial is ordered. So basically, what I get to understand is that they're saying that based on the fact of what Sir P said, it those content will sway the public, or allegedly, or whatever the word is that you use when you just come up with your own conclusion. If a new trial takes place, the lawyers argue, not only is public perception of the matter impacted, but it may be difficult to find jurors unaffected by the negative perception painted by the show. So basically, he's blaming this, or he's casting some blame on the show because as it relates to the fact that it might have an implication on the jury. So whoever is asked to be jury, based on the publicity of the case, then it might be a negative, there might be a negative perception, and then it might not be valid, or whatever. The juror might not make valid decisions. Despite acting director of public prosecution Claudette Thompson raising a procedural point that the affidavit should not have arguments and pleadings. Justice McDonald, here you now. Justice McDonald allowed the affidavit. So DPP was trying to shut it down. The acting DPP was trying to shut it down because basically she has said the affidavit should not have arguments and pleadings, but Justice McDonald Bishop allowed the affidavit. So in my opinion, right now, this is my opinion. Right now, I see some kind of fairness going on right there, because I think those are very, very valid arguments. That might have been a win for the accused. However, the judge did not allow the affidavit of the medical condition. So I'm wondering why the affidavit of the medical condition was not allowed. Is it because it wasn't a medical statement from the doctor? Because initially it said it should be backed by it should be backed by a medical statement, something to that effect, something like that. Anyway, over the weekend, Carter's oldest son, Adija Palmer Jr., called Little Vybz, spoke about his father's medical condition, describing him as gravely ill and needing surgery. So basically, they're saying that just saying these things is not going to help you. And it's not just Jamaica court, in America court as well. Just saying things is not going to help you. You have to have documentation from the doctor or from whatever source that you're using as an excuse. You have to have the documentation, official documentation. Similar claims were made in affidavit that the artist was too sick to stand retrial. The affidavit attested to by Liquor Vybz spoke about the impact of cartels being in jail for more than a decade and how it has affected his health and his family. Some of the things what them could have do, if he Like when he goes to the doctor and all of that, and if they happen to do what you call it, like not ultrasound, whatever them do to see how the heart look, those are some things that they could use, as documentation. Like the me no want to say the breakdown, but it's probably the breakdown, like the different um the different situation of how the heart is set up. It's like me can't find the words now. Me must be too tired. Our images, different images to show. Yes, different images to show the deterioration of the heart. Because if it's that's happening, then the images will show that this is things are deteriorating. So I think that would be something they can think about. And that's just my opinion. These are just my opinion. The affidavit attested by Liquor Vibe spoke about the impact of cartels being in jail for more than a decade and how it affected his health and his family. However, the judge struck out the parts of the affidavit because they are hearsay evidence, and that's what me I say. You cannot bring hearsay evidences. You need proper documentation from the medical doctor. And if he's stressed out and he might go through therapy and all of that, you bring documentation from the therapist, whatever that's affecting his health. The word of mouth cannot help. There has to be valid documentation from the professional. All right. So similarly, he could not testify to his father's medical condition as he was not. Same thing. Me never went read that so. Me never went read that so yet, as he's not qualified to have a medical opinion. So I'm saying if he wanna use that or he wants to use that as, but the lawyer them should not tell him. The lawyer them should have tell him and should have said, well, get this type of documentation for sure. Say this is what the situation is. The hearing by Justices Marvin McDonald, Paulette Williams, and David Fraser continues. In the meantime, the mysterious personally known as Sir P, has since responded to Sean Storm. I'm on the live. What's up? Warm up with chicken wing if you want it. And the plantain. All right, so surely, so yes, so Sean Storm legal team naming him in court documents. Surely, this is the part. But can't really talking about, surely they were not saying that the learned judge is relying on YouTube videos to make decisions. Are they saying that the liquor YouTuber, he loves the liquor YouTuber, are they saying that the liquor YouTuber and the PIA movement is now mightier than every DJ, every influencer, every vlogger combined? Me sound like Sir P. Ah. Oh my God. So guys, may I tell you, say, this is what's going on. So, Sir P say, this is what he said. Me say, me didn't get to listen to the last vlog. Me only listen to part of it. Him say, now they make the movement recognized worldwide. You understand? And the platform is one that must be feared, or that is most feared. Most feared. Me say must be feared. That is most feared. Love you too, son. That is most feared. Oh God, but me I tell you. Me say. That's a going from what a going. Guys, let me know what you think. Let me know if you think, say, they're gonna be a retrial, or if you think that they are just going to let the Gaza boss go free. I'm looking to see what else I can talk about. Let me see who the panel live, cause boy, I probably me want up here to talk to myself, you know. But it doesn't matter. Oh, 5 people up here. Right, Jamaica YouTube TV walk one. Real Queen Bee. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You see me over. Thank you for the super chat, Real Queen Bee. Thank you for the birthday present in advance. And guys, my birthday at June 17, you know, see the cash app there. Who always say, see the cash app there, see the Zelle there. Yes. Hey, what's up? Me never know say 5 people up here. Me over here I try to imitate Sir P. Sir P Vice. When you say, you know, welcome to Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Let me stop. Let me stop gimmicks, yeah, man. So anyway, guys, let's see what else I want to talk about. Let me see what else up here regarding to the Vybz kartel thing. I mean, I know if anybody don't know. Oh yeah, there's a video that I wanna play. There's a video I wanna play. Let me see if I can find it. Let me do this. Not that. Not yeah, that. Let me do this and see if I can find the video first before me okay, see it here. Let me exit there. Hold on, brother. Hold on. Alright, let's see if this will go play. Alright, so here we go. Let me fix this. This one I problem sometimes. Alright, let me try fix this. Capture. Alright, this is not what I want. I'm looking for the video. Where the man talk? Where they? I cannot find it. Alright. Okay, it's not that. Oh, I did wrong sitting me there on charted. I know wrong sitting me there on. Hold on there. Yeah, so I'm trying to find the video with the lawyer talking. How are this? Okay, see town. Rocksteady nightclub. This is one thing I like with this because I cannot fix this without this stuff showing. Hold on there. I'm gonna listen to this yet, so let me listen to it now. Alright, so we could listen to this and then we're gonna comment on it after that.
Reports and the psychological reports that were done. No, tomorrow we will be going specifically through most of the affidavit evidence that's already before the court, including the medical reports.
Oh, so you have a medical report.
That were done in relation to some of the appellants to make the point to the court that it has been an ordeal for these appellants to have to wait for so long, 13 years, and that we are worried that this case may be a precedent for other Jamaicans, poor Jamaicans, who may now have themselves subjected to a system where you can be in custody for 13 years and then subjected to the ordeal of a new trial when your money is essentially done.
And on that point, Mr. Clark, you urge the judges to draw a line in the sand, essentially. And just now you mentioned poor Jamaicans who may face a similar situation. Could you say some more about what inspired you to make that argument today?
Well, there, in other jurisdictions like Barbados, the judiciary have decided that ultimately there comes a time when if our justice system can fully try you and convict you, it will be unjust to make you go back to trial. So in Barbados, in one case, said 8 years was too long. And we are saying that for us in Jamaica, it is fair that all Jamaicans can come to an understanding that perhaps after 8 years, after 10 years, it's too long to subject Jamaican citizens to that kind of ordeal of another trial.
Of another trial. Oh.
Because what would be an incentive for the system to know that in doing justice we have to move with alacrity, because persons are being affected by our decision, and ultimately we do not want that to happen. And ultimately, for any well-meaning, well-thinking Jamaican, would all want a situation in which the guilty are convicted and remain convicted, and the innocent walk free. But if we have a system whereby it's taking so long, ultimately what will happen is that scenarios may happen whereby the guilty are walking because our system realizes that we don't have to do nothing today. We don't have to collect a witness statement today. We can do it tomorrow, and eventually it takes too long, persons become disinterested, and we have a country which is ridden with crime.
So
Wow.
to say, the arguments you made today were not just centered around your immediate clients, but for future Jamaicans who may find themselves in a similar situation.
It was centered around the ordeal that they suffer. But we are also recognizing that if the court say can happen to cartel, it can happen to other Jamaican citizens, including the poorest of us. So what it means is that if a Jamaican is in custody for 13 years and then he comes and says, my money is done, I have next month to find a next lawyer, and I'm worried that the system won't give me justice, it means that in such a scenario he may very well, if a precedent is set one way or the other, may feel aggrieved, and we're asking the powerful court to examine our arguments and in light of all the facts of this case, do what they think is just. And that's what they'll ultimately do, even if we never ask them.
Sir Clark, at the beginning of your presentation, you mentioned something about if a new trial is granted, the defense would put forward for the accused to be tried separately. Clarify what was meant, if that's exactly what you said.
No, we're not saying that the accused should be tried separately. That's not what we're saying. What we're saying at its core is that we want the court to examine the special facts of this case, which the court knows, and then for each of the appellants, examine what are the factors against each to decide whether or not they're going to order the trial in the case. And so all we're asking the court to do is examine the facts of each appellant to come into a decision as to what is just.
And you noted that once that is done, we may find that the conclusion for each of them will be different.
Now, what we said at the beginning, and to be quite clear, is that we are of the view that the line in the sand is supposed to be the main point, being that for all of the appellants, it is unjust in our view for Jamaican citizens to be waiting in prison for more than 10 years to have the appellate process completed. We think that it's unjust. It shouldn't happen to cartel, it shouldn't happen to anybody. And we're saying that regardless of who these individual appellants are, it shouldn't happen to them, it shouldn't happen to your child, it shouldn't happen to your grandchild. And today, and for this matter, we're hoping that the court will say it can't happen.
Okay. All right. So that is what the attorney had to say. And I'm gonna go in the article real quick. But before me do that, let me get back one picture up here. So with Vybz Kartel. We can probably use that one now. Hopefully. Let me see. Oops. What's this? I'm gonna try use the picture here. Alright, let me get it on the screen. I can't bother with this now. What does this matter? Okay. other way. Nine one one on the dance floor. Oh, one song just coming on my head a while ago. All right, so I could get back in the article here. So, and this is today article. Attorney at law John Clark representing the co-accused Kahira Jones. So that's the one who was talking. We never hear much about him still. In the Vybz kartel case and others, retrial hearing in the Court of Appeal argued against retrial, citing breaches of the Constitutional Act. So he's saying that, there can be breaches. He contended that his clients, along with others, him just talk, so this is like me elaborating on it, had their rights to a fair trial violated in two courts, their entitlement to a fair hearing within a reasonable time, and their right to be heard by an independent and impartial court. So those are the two violations. Section 16.2 of the Charter of Foundational Rights and Freedoms in the Constitution of Jamaica states that in the determination of a person's civil rights and obligations or of any legal proceedings which may result in a decision adverse to his interests, he shall be entitled to a fair hearing within a reasonable time by an independent and impartial court or authority established by law. So my question is, what is the reasonable time? Did they dictate in terms of years what's the reasonable time, or is it the court have to decide what the reasonable time is, or whatever? Clark further argued that the retrial should not occur if it puts the accused in a worse off position than before, and warned that their rights were likely to be violated again if a retrial proceeded. Justice Marva Bishop McDonald questioned the necessity of the retrial, noting that the Apex Court already found a constitutional breach. And McDonald said, "Why are we here? What remedy do you give to those persons if their constitutional rights have been breached twice?" Excuse me, I'm sleepy. Anyway, McDonald Bishop noted that the court will have to explain to the Crown will have to explain to the court why, in the light of two breaches, should there be a retrial. So basically, in my thoughts, I'm thinking that Bishop McDonald or McDonald Bishop apparently probably is implying through this line of conversation that, and just questioning, why should there be a retrial? Cartel, Sean Storm, Campbell, Kahira Jones, and Andre St. John. And this is just telling what happened. So anyway, so let me go back to this part of the question that McDonald inquired, and this is today news in July 11th, so no still news. And it definitely said, "Why are we here?" McDonald Bishop inquired, "Why are we here?" And then they said, what remedy do you give to persons if their constitutional rights have been breached twice? Not one time, but two times. So, she also noted that the Crown will have to explain to the court why, in the light of the two breaches, why should there be a retrial? That is something to think about. That is something to think about. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know, but no, guys, I don't know. Me kind of late with this, because yesterday me did claim, say, me I go follow the case, but then me have to go work. Today me have to go work again. And tomorrow me have to go work again. But after tomorrow, I will be on summer break. Yes. Let me see if I'm missing anything. As I said, I didn't get to listen to all of the last vlog where Polytrix watch do. So we can't say much on that. Um can't say much on that at all, at all, at all. So yeah, man, me just there. I go and take in what's going on. And as I said, guys, let me know what you think. What you think will happen. What is your prediction? What is your prediction? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm wondering. Summertime. Yes, summer. Yes, JY. Summertime. Me want a summer man. A drop man. Yeah. Okay. So me no know all that coming. That is completely off script. That was off script. So basically, why trouble? Right now, me never feel sleepy, but me have to go work tomorrow. Um. Okay, so here's one that I didn't miss. Okay, this part that I missed, where it says, I probably Vybz kartel co-accused remain behind bars. I probably mentioned this earlier. We are no judges and you are no lawyers. There's no joke. I'm advising the lawyer to be intentional about. Okay, so yeah, basically, um, McDonald Bishop advised the lawyers to be intentional about their presentations. And they're saying the case is set to end Friday. So they need to have everything on point because it is not. They cannot go any further than Friday. So that's what McDonald Bishop said. The case is set to end on Friday. And they can't go anytime beyond Friday. So anybody who feels say it'll go beyond Friday, it ain't gonna happen. Mm-hmm. I don't know what else are going in a Jaja land.
Even during the trial, it was all about Barbas. Every celebrity were turn up to support this and spend money toward this and help fight case. It's all for Vybz background. Sean Storm is a flunky. But the flunky's lawyer did something yesterday when I have to tell him thanks for. Yes. They were telling Sean Storm lawyer, thank you.
So this is where Serpi was saying that him Afi said thanks to Sean Stamlaya because basically right now it's a different type of publicity. And I was listening to one of the video. I think I did yesterday video we dropped this morning or something like it must have dropped last night where he was saying that right about now, if anybody want to talk to him, them have to contact Denzel, the real Denzel Washington, because right now I know him not deal with the small fries at all. You understand? So that's my way to put it. But it's very interesting. Right. I know. This is very, very, very exciting. Let me see what else he say. So.
He's changed gear. Normally I'm here change gear. But this time I'm going to change.
So the movement turn up here now.
I'm also going to be talking about one of your favorite quote unquote leaders.
Let me see what comments them say. All right, guys, I don't know what else I go on here saying. Okay, Yes, I go on. Chill and Bill. Kizzy Unstoppable. What's going on, girly? So big up to everybody who passed through. And Lady Janice, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Oh my gosh. So guys, this month is my birthday month, and I wanna say all the Gemini. That should be in a different video. Me know I mix up a video them. So let me stick to the topic. Let me stick to the topic, yeah, man. Um, where them say U.S. gas prices are falling. Apple stock surges. Which vehicle this they say recall? Me can't bother with them, and every time you look around, you see them say a vehicle recall. Kia, Honda, Toyota, Ford. Let me see if me vehicle in the a lot. Ford Mustang, more than 8,000 recall for a risk of fire. Chrysler, over 2,000 recall. Let's see. Let me see what they say about it. I not see my vehicle. So. I hope them I contact the people them, you know. Okay. Well, guys, I guess this is the end of the video. Let me see if I can find something to top it off with. Let's see if I can find a video to top it off with. I think me I want footer app video on my phone. Let me see what I say. Let me see where footer app I say now.
One water company that is extort. If I'm me alone have light, me can charge you anything.
Oh, he's talking about having multiple
Embarrassing.
light and water company in Jamaica.
Mix another part here. Oh, embarrassing, Jamaica.
This is not related to the topic at all. Let me see if I can find one more thing and then call it a day. Or call it a night. Call it a night. Yeah. Yes, guys, so let me know what you think about what's going on with the Vybz kartel case. Do you think there will be a retrial, or do you think they will set them free? Right? And what you think about what John Clark said? He is Kahira Jones' lawyer. We've always hear Bert Samuel speak. We've always hear Isaac Buchanan speak, and now we hear John Clark speak. So, what do you think about what he said? About protecting the rights of all Jamaicans who may have faced with these issues, and what time do you think they're talking about when they said the retrial and all of that? Yeah, me tired. Hey boy, watch it to know. Love it too. Anyway, guys, big up on yourself. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I upload another video and when I go live. So that's what's up. And I'm out, over and out. Jay Wilder said, I'm out. Bye, guys.